Yes, this is Match Game 74, production number 0176, air date to be announced, VTR 31674, and it's take one. Get ready to match the star. Bill Cullen, Brett Summers, Charles Nelson Reilly, Patti Deutsch, Richard Dawson, and Betty White, as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game 74. And now, here's the host of Match Game 74, Gene Rivers.
Mr. Johnny Olson. Hello there. Thank you very much. You're a very gracious bunch to welcome me with such enthusiasm and warmth. Aren't they gracious?
They certainly are.
Yeah.
Either that or drunk.
Welcome you.
Come on now, they're okay there. And you're okay. And you're going to be okay.
Oh, all right.
How are you?
Oh, just fine, thanks.
Good.
And
Nice to
yourself?
have, I'm very well, thank you.
Oh,
Nice to have
good.
you with us. Nice to have you with us,
Good
too.
to be here, Gene. If
My
I could
old
make
buddy.
an entrance like that, I wouldn't be sitting up here. But that's neither here nor there.
I worked with Bill last week, got to tell the truth, and here he is. Oh, our paths keep crossing.
It's a good business.
Yes, indeed it is. Yes, Miss Brett, what do you have to say?
Would you like a mint?
No, I don't care for a mint. Charles!
Nelson Reilly.
Charles Nelson Reilly. You just got back from Florida, right?
Yes, we're very popular in Fort Lauderdale, Orlando.
This show is popular in Florida?
Yes, terrific. Yeah, they
Good.
love it there.
What did you do there?
And the weather's clear, too. I shouldn't say that.
Yeah.
A special for SeaWorld in Orlando.
Okay.
I did scenes with whales, porpoises.
Good, we'll look forward to seeing that
Eat your
soon.
heart out.
And now he's going to marry one.
Now let's say hello to our two players down here, Cindy Delamico and Lou Mason. Hello there. Cindy is our current champ. She has won, how much money has she won? $600.
Right.
One game only. And now she's going to be challenged by Lou Mason, whom we are meeting for the first time, who will now tell us a little bit about Lou Mason.
Well, I'm originally from Texas. I've been out here about 8 years now, and I have a wonderful mother and a little brother that's still there. And I'm in sales and enjoying being here.
Well, you sound to me like you'd be a good salesman.
I hope so.
What would you like to sell me, Lou?
Oh, how about on winning a game or two? That'll be fine.
You're on your own, Lou. All right, we'll start that game right after we pass along this message for you. Here we go. We ask our challenger to make a selection. I'll push the button and ask Lou Mason to choose A or B.
Number B, please.
B. We ask you to do that because some contestants find some question. What's that? Oh, I took A. He said B.
Ask him to do that.
Now that's a first.
Raise your right hand, okay? You solemnly swear. No,
Gene, before
sorry.
we go any further,
So, what was that?
would you blow this balloon up for us before we go? Try on him, Lou.
Here we go.
Yes.
Half Nelson Reilly is the world's strangest wrestler. First he pins you to the mat, then he blanks your toes. Oh, dear me, I'm so glad I'm a part of this.
I am.
I mean, otherwise, I'd be working in the afternoon, I'd miss half of this stuff.
You miss half of this, it is.
No, I don't miss too
No, you
much.
did
The
very
first
well.
time I missed on A and
A
B.
looks like this.
A is the with
B
the
has got the
triangle.
two lumps.
Yeah,
Right.
the B with the two lumps. That reminds. No, I better not. Lou, Half Nelson Reilly is the world's strangest wrestler. First he pins you to the mat, then he blanks your toes.
He counts your toes.
He counts your toes. Really?
13,
I
14.
kind of didn't expect that answer from you, Lou, but let's see what we get
Count
here.
your toes.
Count your toes.
Sort of a little girl blue below the belt.
That's it.
No, I have never wrestled Half Nelson. We're going to do that between... I say bites because of sociable things to do.
Bites your toes.
Thank you.
Good answer, eh?
Thank you.
Audience loves your answer,
glad.
Bill. What do you say, Brett?
I say you should learn to read. I say kisses.
Isn't that sweet? I'd give up right there.
So.
What did you say?
Well, I hope this half Nelson Reilly guy has better caps than I do because he might be able to bite.
I see. Okay. Bite your What did you say?
I said kisses his toes.
Kisses is a good. Well, that's a good answer, I
You
think.
said Half Nelson was strange.
That's right. I hope I see she pays attention. That's why we get her back here all the time. What did you say?
I said I paid attention, too. I happen to know he does kiss your toes.
Kiss your toes.
And then he counts them.
Then he counts them. Okay. Betty?
Well, I wasn't sure which half Nelson was. I said bites your toes.
Okay. So there's Lou didn't score at all with that question. Let's see how Cindy does with her half of round one. This is it. King Midas took the Duchess down to the Royal Gymnasium and showed her his solid gold blank. He did. Yep. Mrs. Duchess, my dear, shall we go down to the gymnasium where I have a solid gold blank I want to show you? That's the question. We're waiting for your answers. All right, they're ready. Charles is just about ready, and that means we're all set. Oops, sorry. Didn't realize Betty was...
Come on.
Yes.
I
Okay.
gotta
Cindy.
stay in the business.
King Midas took the Duchess down to the Royal Gymnasium and showed her his solid gold
Belly button.
belly button. Yeah, listen, you... Now, you may think you're awing her. But we had a girl.
Sailor.
Was she on to tell the truth?
What'd she do?
She made solid gold belly buttons.
That's
and put them
right.
on buttons.
Belly
Did we
buttons?
have
We are going to ask you to blow up the
solid
balloon.
gold belly buttons?
But did she
Put
take
them
you
on
to the
what?
gymnasium to show it?
No, she didn't take me to the gymnasium.
put
But there's
them
a
on
girl
what?
who makes it. Belts, and ladies wore them as never mind. Bill, may I see your... Not... no. Just your answer.
I left it home.
It's not gold, I'll tell you that.
So 18 karat. Hey,
Don't turn it for heaven's
I say under a situation like that, if it's not the barbell, heckle it.
Okay.
Yeah.
King Midas took the Duchess down to the Royal Gymnasium and showed her his solid gold what, Brett?
Well, what did she say?
She said belly button.
I didn't say belly button. I said athletic equipment.
That's a
Athletic equipment.
What else do you have in the gymnasium besides that?
Okay. Charles?
You didn't have to go downstairs to see it. Bar.
Bar.
For chinning
Okay.
or otherwise.
For chinning himself. Then, right, let's see what Patti Deutsch has
I
to say.
said a solid gold barbell.
Barbell. That's a good answer. Okay.
Yes, he did show her solid gold barbell. And then he flashed his gold belly button.
I see. All right.
Streaker, a solid gold streaker, is solid gold basketball.
Solid gold basketball. That was a nice trophy, wasn't
Hey, the
it?
scores.
Okay,
High.
so it's zip to zip at the end of round one. Round two will start after we pass a little message along to you.
GSN presents Behind the Blank. In 1962, Charles Nelson Reilly won a Tony Award on Broadway for his performance in which hit play? Was it How to Succeed in Business, Hello Dolly, The Odd Couple, or Come Blow Your Horn? Stay tuned for the answer. In 1962, Charles Nelson Reilly won a Tony Award for his performance in which hit play? The answer is A, How to Succeed in Business Without Really Trying. He was also nominated for a Tony in the original 1964 production of Hello Dolly. Stay tuned for more of that 70s hour on GSN.
All right, here we go with round two, and we'll ask Lou to make a selection here.
Okay, I'll stay with B.
B, that's this one
That's
here,
that
right?
one this time.
Okay. With the two lumps on
Did you get it right that time, sweetheart?
it. Dennis said to the waitress, his coffee is so strong it's dissolving my blank. Dennis said to the waitress, this coffee is so strong it's dissolving my blank. All right, lower tier is ready, upper tier is ready, and we'll go over here to Lou Mason and ask him for his response. Dennis said to the waitress, this coffee is so strong it's dissolving my
Spoon.
spoon. Hey, like like that answer, Lou. I think you got a winner there. Let's see if he's got a winner or not. Bill?
You know, there's just no outguessing these contestants.
There isn't?
I thought I'd go their way, and belly button leapt to mine.
Yeah.
I wrote spoon, but...
Spoon.
Yes.
Brett?
No.
No?
Wrong.
Spoon.
You're all wrong. And Charles Nelson Reilly isn't wearing any socks. I just went like that and checked them out. Teeth.
Teeth. He's dissolving his teeth. Man, that is strong coffee. Man, that's coffee there. Charles.
To continue the potpourri, I said tongue.
Tongue. So strong it's dissolving his tongue. Seems like a pretty dumb answer, eh, Patti?
I thought it was rather bright, actually. I said tongue.
Oh, you said tongue. Okay. That's not such a dumb answer, is it? Yeah. Richard?
I heard them both. I know it's a dumb answer. I said spoon.
Spoon. All right, Lou, that's two for you. This coffee is so strong it's dissolving my blank.
What's worrying me the most is I'm agreeing with Brett. That's terribly gummed it to death. You hang around the wrong people?
So, there you go. Lou, that's two for you, and now let's see. Cindy, you need two to stay in the game. Three will win another game for you, though, and this is her question. Brenda said to Ted, "You had some nerve telling my mother her perfumes smell like the inside of a blank." Some nerve. Ted, said Brenda, telling my mother her perfume smelled like the inside of a...
Oh. Okay.
Brett is coughing better this week.
You've been practicing? Well, I'm out of the hospital.
Oh, I see. All right. All set. All right, Cindy. Brenda said to Ted, "You had some nerve telling my mother her perfume smelled like the inside of a...
garbage can."
Garbage can. That's a cosa answer.
Yeah.
Bill, what did you say?
Well, in my day, gymnasium was a word we always used.
Gymnasium. Yeah. Garbage can is the one she's looking for. Brett, are you offering a garbage can?
No, I'm not. I was going to say the inside of a birdcage, but then I realized that was the bottom of a birdcage. So I said pig pen. I may have gone too far.
Yes, you may have. Yeah.
Yes, I think so.
As you are wont to do occasionally. Charles.
Well, you can have fun in pig pens and gymnasiums, but a house of ill repute offers...
Okay. Patti, this lady is looking for a garbage can.
I know.
Well, Joe, read the question. Brenda said to Ted, "You had some nerve telling my mother her perfume smelled like the inside of a..."
Skunk's mouth.
Skunks do not have bad breath, honey.
They don't?
No, it's
The other end.
It's the other one. All right. Now, you've got a match of two remaining celebrities to stay in the game, Cindy. What do you say?
How do you know it's the other end?
Ah, come on now, answer the question.
Garbage pail.
Garbage pail, there's one. All right.
See, that's why he didn't say house of ill repute, because Brenda would have said, "How did you know it's a men's gym?"
Men's gym. So there's no match there, and Lou wins the game. Congratulations. There's $100 for you, and we'll get back to you in a moment or so. Gotta say goodbye to this pretty lady. Sorry to see you
Well,
go,
thank you
Cindy.
anyways.
You have a
Had a
good
great
time?
time. Sure did.
You had
Sure did.
$600 to your credit.
Right.
And we thank you very much for being with us on
Thank you.
Game 74.
Thank you.
Cindy Delamico. All right. Lou will get back to you in a moment or so. We've got to do a little business out here, and then we'll return, okay?
Today's consolation prizes are the Weekender by American Tourister, designed to go everywhere by land, sea, or air. Fiberglass reinforced construction, strong, lightweight luggage by American Tourister, and Profile with its own great flavor from a special formula of cracked wheat and wheat germ just right for toast. Profile, it's a matter of taste. And Purina Variety Menu, 20 varieties with 95% of whatever the label says, plus 5% vitamins and nutrients. No fillers added. Purina Variety Menu. Match game 74 continues in 1 minute.
Okay, here we go with Lou Mason, who's just won his first game. He's got $100 to his credit. Now he's going to have a shot at the big money, over $5,000. Ready, Lou?
Ready.
We polled a recent studio audience, Lou, and we got their best response to this. blank bat. Now, the answer they gave most often is worth $500 to you if you match that one. If you match the next one down, it's $250. And then if you match that bottom one, it's $100. 3 celebrities are allowed to give you a little bit of help here, and you choose them one at a time, and we'll get their responses.
Okay, Richard Dawson.
What do you say, Richard? How do you feel
I'd
in
say
that
let's
blank?
get the heck out of here.
No.
Oh,
Blank
baseball.
Bat. Baseball bat. Okay. Another one?
Charles Nelson Riley.
Charles.
Mother-in-law's old.
Old bat.
Old bat.
Old bat. That's right. Referring to mother-in-law.
a couple.
Yeah. All right. One more.
Old
Bill
bat.
Cullen.
That's
Bill, have you got an answer?
How about vampire? I wouldn't.
Vampire bat.
Vampire bat. He's not too happy with it, but that's the answer we have to accept because that's the one he said first. Okay. So you've got vampire bat, old bat, and baseball bat. You may choose one of those, Lou, or give us one of your own, but we call for a response now.
I'll choose one of my own. I'll take dingbat.
Richard says, why did you ask us if you're going to choose your own? No. You think he's got a winner there, huh? Okay, we're going to find out right now. Dingbat, he's on his own. We're looking for Dingbat. May we see the $100 response, if you please. Blind as a bat is one answer. Okay, still looking for Dingbat. Here's the $250 response. Dingbat it is. Congratulations. Did anybody have that up there? Well, that was his own. He did it all by himself.
I had blind as a bat.
You had blind as a bat. You put your glasses on to tell us that, right? All right. Well, if Dingbat was so popular with you, audience, what do you think is up there? Baseball bat? Well, all right, let's find out together. Here is the $500 response. Baseball bat it is. Okay. That was Richard's answer, and he's right again as usual.
Well,
now,
thank you.
You got the $250. That means you'll be playing for 10 times that amount, or $2,500. 2 tones higher, if you would. Now, to collect the $2,500, you must match one ding-a-ling over there. Has to be an exact match. And which one will it be?
I'll try Richard Dawson.
Okay. You face me, if you would, please, and he'll write his response to this. Richard blank man, M-A-N. Blank man, or blank man. Okay, he's finished. Lou, we need a response from you. How do you fill in the blank? Blank man.
Batman.
Batman. You like that? Okay, we'll find out right now. For $2,500, Richard, may we see your answer?
I threw away Spaceman.
You did?
I threw that away. And I wish I'd thrown this away. It says garbage man.
Garbage man.
You all clapped his ding, though, didn't you? Now you hiss me.
Well, there's some good responses there. Batman was good. Garbage man was good. Mailman would have been good. Superman would have been good.
Best man.
What's that?
She said in anticipation, best man.
Who asked you?
Okay.
No, there are a number of good responses. You're right, Brett. But you didn't get that amount of money. You did get the previous amount. That means you're up to $350, Lou, and a chance to earn more as you play another game and meet another challenger. Here's Debbie King. Hello, Debbie. How are you?
Hello, I'm fine.
Back up we go there. Debbie, you know Lou Mason?
Yes, I do.
Debbie, would you please tell us a little bit about yourself?
All right. I'm from Liverpool, England, and I'm a freelance writer. And I just got my real estate license, so I'm working for a Beverly Hills real estate broker.
Okay. Good luck there, and good luck here, too.
Thank you.
Good luck to Lou, and shall we begin?
So,
I'll push a button, reveal A and B, and ask Debbie to make a selection.
B, please.
She wants B. The lumpy one. All right. Thank you, Brett. The man from the bakery phoned. He said, now don't be upset, Mrs. Levy, but your husband fell into the dough machine. Right now, he's a giant blank. Don't be upset, Mrs. Levy. Your husband just fell into the dough machine, and now he's a giant... Hurry up, Brett.
Yes.
Okay. Here we go. Debbie, a man from the bakery phoned and said, now, don't be upset, Mrs. Levy, but your husband fell into the dough machine, and right now he's a giant...
Donut.
Donut. She says a giant donut. All right. Bill, what did you say?
The phrase pickle slicer leapt to mind, but I didn't
Really?
write that down because they don't have those at a bakery.
That's right, they don't.
I wrote bagel.
Bagel.
In the wrong
Just think how close that is. A bagel is nothing but a varnished donut. But for... Brett, what do you say?
Might as well as stuck with pickle slicer, sweetheart.
Come on.
What did I say? I said donut.
Donut is a man for Debbie King. Charles?
Bagels and donuts are okay, but for a comedian, you get a bigger laugh if you come out a pretzel.
Yeah.
That's right.
You don't win that.
See how they're laughing and rolling in the aisles hysterically, Charles, over your answer. All right, Patti.
I said that he came out a giant bun.
A bun?
Yeah.
Really? Okay.
That's what he had on.
Richard?
Well, as Charles is the king of comedy and got such a howl with that word, I could only give it to you again. Let's hear it.
Let's hear it for pretzel. Husband fell into the dough machine, and right now he's a giant pretzel, is what he said. And she said donut. What do you say?
I thought a Liverpudlian would say bagel.
Yeah. Bagel. So, there's one match for you on that question, and we've got to pause here and do a little business, and then you come right back here. Hello there. Listen, it's time to say goodbye, and we hope you're going to be able to... you'll come back, right? Okay. And you'll come back, right?
Yes, we're coming.
And do these same terrific, hilarious things next time, whenever it is. Gene Rayburn, Match Game 74. Bye.
This is Johnny Olson speaking for Match Game 74. A Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production. Stay tuned for Tattletales next over most of these CBS stations.